Easter to you all. I've got my two big girls with me today, and I've come up to do a couple of tags that I've been wanting to do. And before I do that, I got some more happy mail not this morning, yesterday, but of course I was out at the cinema and the film was great. Anybody who's thinking of going to see Ready Player One, go and see it, because it is extremely good. I really enjoyed it, and I had a big what are they called, a tub of toffee ice cream, which, oh goodness, I love toffee. And when I got home, I had this happy mail, and it's from Pauline Hallsworth. So thank you so much, dear lady. Oh, you're so sweet. And she sent a lovely card, which is a new baby card, and this is a little gift for Ava, and it's in a lovely pink parcel, and it's got little white flowers on it. So I'll open that up first. Look at Ginny. She's looking at Matilda thinking, I wish I had ponytails like that. Mum scrags me about something terrible. Bless her heart. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a Bambi sleeper. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, do you know, Bambi is my favourite. I absolutely love Bambi. And it's a lovely white sleeper. Let me see if I can just focus you on that for a moment. It's a white sleeper, and it's got pink poppers down the front, and it's got lots of little grey Bambis and pink flowers, and it's got pink edging around the neck, and it's got little mitts at the end, and oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. She's going to look adorable in that. And it's got a little tiny hat with Bambi on, and a little tiny bib. Isn't that gorgeous? And look, Bambi's there with a rabbit. What could be better than Bambi and a rabbit? That is perfect. I absolutely love that. Bambi has always been my favourite Disney character. I just love Bambi. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful, and that looks the right size for her. I don't know if there's a size on it. Let me look. Can't see. Where am I? Tiny baby. Yeah, that's going to be perfect for her, Pauline. Isn't that beautiful, ladies? Thank you so much, Pauline. That will be the next thing she wears. I'll pop her in that for Disney Monday. I can actually do Disney Monday. I haven't got a lot of Disney things, but Bambi is my favourite, so that's brilliant. Thank you. Mwah, you're such a sweet lady. I couldn't believe it when I had Happy Mail and it was from you. You're just so good to us. Look at those two. Ginny's really intrigued about those pigtails. She said, Mummy scrags me about so much. You're lucky. I'm going from a different angle today, so I hope this works for you. It's away from the window, towards the door. You can see all my baby shoes in the shoe thing on the back of the door. But I thought these two look so adorable. Little Ginny's in her yellow sunflower dress, and she's got a yellow cardigan on, and she's got a little lamb that she's playing with, and she's also got a yellow headband which matches her dress, and she's got her yellow shoes on, T-bar shoes, and she's got some little white frilly socks, and Matilda Jane has still got her lovely Easter green dress on. And I put the cardigan on that you bought, that you sent me, Pauline, because it fits her perfect. It's brilliant for Matilda, so she's got that on because it's a bit chilly today, not as nice as yesterday. And as I said, the film was great. I really enjoyed Ready Player One. It was very good. And for those of you who watch Bates Motel, the English actress that plays the young girl in it that has the lung problem, that's on a breathing machine, who's his friend, she's the star in it, and she's very, very good. Very good. It was nice to see her in it. So I'm going to do, as I say, some tags, because I've been meaning to do them, and I thought I'd do them this morning. And the first one is from Kimmy, and oh goodness, I've forgotten your last name, Kimmy. Just gone out of my head. Well, you all know Kimmy, don't you? She did a tag about if you were a piece of sculpture, what would you be, or a piece of art? And I thought about it a long time, and Kimmy, I would be a cabbage white butterfly pinned to a board. If that makes any sense to anybody, but that's what I'd be. Wishing she was a prettier butterfly, I think. And what's Kimmy's name? This is annoying me now. And Deirdre, Deirdre from Lupus, Reborns and Lupus Life. I'd like to do your video, but I didn't write down the questions, so can I just give you the answer? Boxing ring is number 1. Number 2 is roosters don't lay eggs. Number 3 is 1. Number 4 is the match. Number 5 is that she isn't married, she's a miss, so her husband, we don't know what his name is, she's not married. Number 6 are married people. Number 7 is 10, and number 8 is 4,100. So you'll have to let me know if I'm right, Deirdre. I can't remember the questions, I didn't write them down, I'm terrible. I thought I had, but I've just written the answers, which doesn't help everybody else. But if you want to take part in Deirdre's tag, pop across to Deirdre's Reborns and Lupus Life and check her out. She's got a great channel, she's a lovely lady, so go and check her out. Oh, and it's Kim Philpin. Kim Philpin was the first one I did. Sorry, Kimmy. You know what it's like, first thing in the morning, brain's not working. I am terrible. Right, and the third tag I want to do is by Nanny of Booties and Bonnets, and she did a tag and it's got 3 questions. The first one is, if you could have a dream nursery, what would it look like? Yeah, well, you all know, don't you? It would be Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit everything. Peter Rabbit wallpaper, Peter Rabbit curtains, Peter Rabbit shelves, Peter Rabbit. I'd love a full Peter Rabbit tea set. I've got bits and pieces, but I haven't got a full one. So I'd love a real, you know, a proper tea set with all the bits. I would have a Peter Rabbit crib bedding. I've already got a Peter Rabbit pram. I would have every single book that Beatrix Potter wrote on a lovely shelf, or 2, because she wrote quite a few, didn't she? And I'd have, oh, it would just be Peter Rabbit everywhere, because I'm just a Peter Rabbit nut. I can't help it. I love it. And then she said, number 2, imagine they came to life for a week. How would you spend your time with your babies? And you're allowed up to 4 reborns. So I think my 4 reborns would be my twins, Marianne and Sydney. And these 2, for different reasons. Marianne and Sydney, because I could cuddle them and look after them and feed them and just generally love them, because I do, as very small babies. They need lots of attention from you, but they sleep a lot. And when they were sleeping, I would play with these 2. I would absolutely love it. I would have them doing all sorts of things. We would build things and draw. I would read to them. I would take them out. I would take them out in a pushchair. I'd get a double buggy and take them out. and we'd go and see, you know, go to the park, have a go on the swings. I would love it. So I would have the two small ones to look after and cuddle, and these two to have fun with. And number 3, you're given a cheque for $600. What would you buy, a reborn or clothes? Well, I'd buy a reborn, definitely. Excuse me. I'd buy a reborn because I just love them, and there are so many lovely sculpts out there. So that's what I'd do. So those are 3 tags for you this morning, and I managed to do those in 10 minutes. So that's not bad, is it? So yeah. So thank you to all those ladies, Kimmy Philpin, Deirdre from Deirdre's Reborn Lupus Life, and Nanny from Booties and Bonnets tag. They've all got lovely channels. Pop across and see them and sub if you're not already. And have a good rest of your day. Ginny and Matilda send you big kisses, and so do I. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.